Hello, everyone. Hi. I apologize. This is a little last minute. I usually give you a notice, but here I am. If you are new in my world, I am Jillian, and I am a holistic hormone health coach. I call myself the holistic hormone hippie. And I'm also legally blind. So if I'm not quite looking at the camera or something like that, or if I miss your comments or I don't say hi to you as you join, it's not because I'm rude. It's just I'm legally blind. But I have my tech wizard, Nathan, here with me. He's in the room. And so if you have a question or comment, you can post it and he will read it to me. So that's how that works. So I just want to get that out there so you know. But if ever, something comes up, you can always send me a DM. That's like the best way to get to me super quick and easily. And I know around my topic of PMS, it might be a little personal and you might not want to broadcast your question out to the entire Facebook community, and I get that too. So you can send me a DM for that as well. Because that's what I do. That's what I'm here. That's why I'm the holistic hormone hippie, is because I assist queen bee women, right? You as the mother, entrepreneur, go-getter, business woman, whatever you're doing, you're a queen bee, right? You're rocking it. And I assist you in creating a more comfortable, low stress period without disrupting your hive, your home, your realm, your business with roller coaster emotions, fatigue, pain, and we do all of that by balancing the hormones through holistic health. So that is foods, that is movement, that is energy work, Reiki, self-massage, self-care, baths, right? So there's a whole host of ways to balance those hormones through holistic health, and that's what I do. And today I am talking about PMS, kind of like the huge umbrella of PMS, which is a whole host of symptoms, right? And I'm just like talking about all of them for today, for this moment, because let's think about pizza, red wine, and rom-coms, right? Those romantic comedies, and how they are kind of like the stereotypical thing for women to go to when they're experiencing PMS, right? And PMS is like, it could be irritability, it could be fatigue, it could be bloating, it could be pain, cramps, low energy, lack of sleep, right? So that word is a big umbrella, right? And so what happens is we get stereotyped where we're like just like sitting on the couch, doing nothing, in a horrible mood, eating pizza, drinking wine, and crying over a rom-com, you know? And a lot of times that could be how you feel your period is, right? So I used to experience debilitating cramps where I wouldn't even hardly be able to work. Like in my other life, my job in the physical world is I'm a massage therapist. And so like just massaging people would be like terrible because I was in so much pain and I wouldn't be able to like really give my all to my clients. She-Hulk, right? Just the fatigue and anger just lashing out. And I would fight with my husband every month. And then I would just like be on the couch and not have any energy to really experience and be with my family, right? So that's how I used to be. But then as I have balanced my hormones through holistic health, like I don't experience that anymore. That's not my reality. And when like cramps started to diminish, and then when like one time, like the first time that I experienced my period and it just like happened, like I just started bleeding and I was like, what? I'm bleeding? But I didn't experience like a whole like PMS. Like I didn't fight with Nathan. I didn't like feel sad or mopey or like just lounging on the couch forever. Like it didn't happen, and it was like, so this is a shock to me. I was like, what happened? I just had a period. And it was just a part of my life. And then the next time I had the period and it was the same thing. It was like, oh, well, I started today, and it was really magical and cool. And so I used to think that having a period meant you had to experience that whole host of PMS symptoms. But you don't. That's not our reality. Our reality is not PMS. They just, they want us to think that. We've been trained to think that that's part of being a woman and having a period. But actually, the PMS is just when the hormones are out of balance. It's not your truth, right? The truth is that your period is the most magical, awesome time of the month. Well, other than ovulating, because, hey, let's face it, that's fun. But it starts with the period, right? That's when your period is the first time, the first day of menstruation is the first day of bleeding. So that's when it's so magical. It can be fun, right? It can be low stress and pain free. That is the truth, right? Because during the period is when you're shedding everything that does not serve you any longer, right? It's the time to be cuddly, to rest, right? When you're on your period. So one thing you can do to start to diminish these PMS symptoms, whatever your symptom might be, right? So I'm talking about that umbrella. You might have one of those symptoms, you might have all of them. A way to start is that first day when you start your period is you honor your body as that awesome divine feminine it is, right? You are amazing. You can manifest anything. You can create anything because you are a woman. You have that power. And the first part of stepping into that power is actually to rest, right? To actually honor yourself and be okay if you like the stereotypical pizza, red wine, and relaxing on the couch and watching a rom-com, which is what I like to do, right? But being okay with the time of month that it is okay to cry. It is okay to shed. It is okay to bleed. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to rest. So emphasis on rest, because that's what your body needs in that moment is to rest so you can receive all the downloads, all of what you actually desire as a woman, right? That's when you can really listen in and know yourself, because that's what's important, is to really know who you are, to know that you like pizza, red wine, and rom-coms, to know that you like to just cuddle with your kitten and that's it, to know that you need that rest time and you can put up those boundaries with your family or your career so you can rest your body. And then, right, like I said, that's just the first magical part of menstruation. Then the rest of the month is yours, right? You have now the power to enjoy, indulge, to manifest, to grow, to be in that fire time of ovulation, right? And get shit done. But you can't do that if your period feels heavy, sad, and with all those PMS things, right? But they can go away. They can be diminished, right? And that's what I teach. That's what I love about my job, is because I'm not just teaching you how to get rid of PMS, which is not your truth, by the way. I teach you how to step into your feminine power, right? Your divine power, and manifest to be yourself. But you have to be comfortable in your body to do that. And something that a lot of us, or women, experience is that discomfort around the period. That's a lot of time to feel discomfortable, or to feel uncomfortable, right? If you think about it, it's 5, sometimes 2 weeks a month, 5 days to 2 weeks a month that you feel uncomfortable. That's a lot for a whole year. Like if you're experiencing that, that's a lot to really experience, and it takes you away from yourself, from your power, So I know all of this is like big and vague and like, whoa, out there, but I just wanted to let you know that PMS is not a truth, right? It's not a necessity of being a woman. And you can experience a period that is comfortable and low stress, because I do each month, right? I experience a period and I work through those ebbs and flows of energy and emotional stuff just like I'm supposed to because I'm a woman, but it's comfortable, it's manageable, it's low stress. And you can too. And I've taught other women to do the same. And as they go through the program, Primrose Period Perfection, which is my program, She-Hulk doesn't arrive, right? That vicious like anger or frustration. It doesn't arrive for those women as they follow the program, right? They start their period, bam, and they're like, oh, I started my period. And they're excited, and it just happens without any of those umbrella PMS symptoms. Those don't have to be a reality. They're not mine anymore, and they're not my clients anymore after they have gone through the program. So if you're someone who's like, yes, 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 I want to get rid of all these PMS symptoms, and you don't quite know where to start, that's okay. I got you, because it can be a lot, But I am hosting a Queen BT period party of the century. What? On Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, December 13th at 6 p.m. through Zoom. So anywhere you are, you can join and you can get the replay. And just to make it more efficient and where you can actually get a lot done just with one Queen BT, we're going to talk about bloating this coming month, for this month's tea party, because that really does affect a lot of us throughout our periods, especially around the first few days we start our period. But for this holiday season, it might be affecting you a little more because you're wanting to enjoy a little extra sugar cookies or gingerbread cookies, and you want to fit into your cute, well, they say ugly Christmas sweaters. I don't understand that because I don't see, so I don't understand. But anyway, to fit into your Christmas gear, you want to really enjoy it without feeling like a bloated fish, So that's what I'm going to give you is a way for you to understand why you are feeling that bloating and how you can reduce bloating throughout your period for this holiday season. And then we'll think about another topic for next month, right? So it'll be ongoing. But if you want to join me for the Queen BT, all you have to do is send me a DM and we can, see if you can join, give you the link and all of that, okay? So I have to just send me a DM for the link, okay? So I think that's it. I'm going to ask Nathan, who's right over here, if there's anything. Anything, Nathan? Nope. No? All right. Well, y'all, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you at the Queen BT. And if not, then I'll see you around in my DMs or here on Facebook. All right? So thank you for listening. I love all of you, and I'll talk to you later.